All right, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Torture Talk. You know what it is, man. So, look, man, today's episode, we're going to be talking about they're plotting on Kendrick. I wanted to get to this before I talked about top five in one of my previous episodes. But this time, I want to talk about top five and actually Drake and Kanye West. And they're plotting on Kendrick, and we're going to get to that. Before we get to that, I got to get a legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers over 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,000. And yes, I am the King of the North. Let me know what kingdom you from. This is the OT show. I'll be back in the studio. If you're new here, this is just the OT show. I'll be back in the studio in a couple of days. So you'll see a different look. You already know. If you go back and watch my previous episodes, I drop 3 episodes a day. If you're new here, I drop 3 episodes a day. And I have another channel called Torture Talk After Hours where I try to drop 2 episodes over there every day. So get with me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So let's do it, man. Let's get to it. And we're going to come back and discuss, you know what it is, Torture Talk. Oh, yeah, I am the King of the North. Let me know what kingdom you from. And I'm going to the GNX concert, and I will be documenting that. Thank you. So let's go. All right, man. This comes courtesy of Big Kiss. You already know what it is. So let's get it, man.
Yo, Big Kids back up in here. They are trying to plot on Kendrick Lamar. I'm talking about Kanye West is linking up with Top 5. You got academics interviewing Top 5, and you got people from Top 5 hood talking about they gonna do this and that. We gonna play it, y'all, but listen, they are trying to turn this into a dangerous situation. I remember when I said that it takes money to go to war. Now, being as though that Kanye West is so jealous of Kendrick Lamar, he's gonna start putting money in these guys' pockets. And it's about to start getting ugly, y'all. It is about to start getting ugly. Kanye West been coming out talking about he did this to his cousin and all of that since he was 14. And listen, man, let me read y'all this right quick. It says Kanye West speaks on Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. I hate J. Cole. It can't even be called music. Anybody that has Kendrick as one of their favorite rappers don't know about rap. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all.
This is getting disgusting. I'm not even going to lie. I think at this point, hip hop is, I hate to say this, but this is the reason why people hate hip hop. This is the reason why everybody outside of hip hop look at hip hop in a certain light. Because of goofies like this, bro. Hip hop is the only genre that I know where people try to imitate. Art imitates life and life imitates art when it comes to hip hop. It's so disgusting to see, bro. It's disgusting. Instead of people just working together or even not even worried about working with people. You got people like Kanye West who running around with some dude who literally said he's going to try to kill Kendrick. He literally said that. And again, I don't understand why more outlets are not talking about this. And it's like, oh, somebody in my comments said something real interesting, right? They said that it's all entertainment, bro. That's what he said. It's all entertainment, bro. In my comments. And I'm not hating on him for saying that. Because there is some truth to what he's saying. But there is a thin line between entertainment and seriousness. And a lot of people don't know how to cross that. A lot of people don't know how to stay on the other side of that line of entertainment. A lot of people don't. So when you say stuff like it's entertainment, I get what you're saying. I'm not stupid. But at the same time, you have to ask yourself, well, when does entertainment become serious? Because jealousy can hit anybody. It doesn't matter if you're an entertainer. And a lot of entertainers have been deleted. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I think people try to downplay it because big outlets not talking about it. So small outlets like me saying something about it, they try to downplay it. And again, this ain't nothing against him saying it's entertainment. I'm just saying like we should all be speaking this very loud. Something like this should not be played with. Too many legends have been gone because of stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going.
Without further ado, let's get it.
When I would be with Drake, I would just tell him like, why are you working with J. Cole, bro?
He said, why are you working with J. Cole? Telling this to Drake. Listen.
When I would meet with Drake, I would just tell him, like, why are you working with J. Cole, bro? It's not even a human, like an actual person, bro. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, people say they like, I don't know if y'all like J. Cole raps, or if y'all do, just do not tell me that. Because I don't know, like, look at differently and shit. But it's like, I hate J. Cole. It can't be called music. I hate J. Cole, what he does, bro. I hate the people that.
Now, why is Kanye West trying to be friends with Top 5? Because he know Top 5 don't like Kendrick Lamar. Kanye West is jealous of Kendrick Lamar because of the fame that he reached, because of all the stadiums that he's packing. Kanye West ain't packing these stadiums. Everybody already counted, bro, you out of here. Your little skin giggles, your little, whatever you doing, your shenanigans you trying to pull, all these little things, man, is done. We already looking at you like, okay, ignore him. Everybody's like, yeah, just ignore Kanye West now. Check this out, y'all.
And I agree. I did an episode earlier today about that. We are exhausted with Kanye West. A lot of us are just over it. And when you bring people like Top 5 who doesn't have any music, he got music, but it ain't nothing that is relevant. You ain't got nothing of he don't hold any significant relevancy in hip hop unless it's something detrimental or it's something that because he's trying to act like he's such a big demon. Oh, I'm the biggest demon. Oh, I'm this and I'm that. I'm the big, like, to me, we have allowed people like Top 5 to come into the culture and talk on legends in the culture. That should not be allowed. And again, I'm not a calling to violence or nothing like that. I'm saying that we should shut all that out. That should have been shut down from the beginning. It shouldn't have been no interviews allowed. If academics say he love hip hop, but yet and still he's out here promoting this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He should have been like, nah, bro, we not doing that. I can't interview you, bro. I can't. You can't be talking like that, bro. No. And you got to shut it down. But again, everybody wants to blame hip hop for some of the egregious things that happen, but they don't want to blame people like Top 5 and say, yo, no, it's the people that caused this.
You know, and like, I'm like, yo, you can't be pushing this to people. And it was something about both like J. Cole and Kendrick that music sort of like, it reminds me of each other and shit like that. Like, it's just not that sauce to me like that. It's like, I saw this shit with Ben Affleck saying that Kendrick was one of his favorite rappers. I was like, bro.
Jealous. He's jealous. He's jealous. He know Dot about to start. Hey, look, Dot about to start hitting that billionaire status. Watch, and that's what he don't want. He want to be the only one that's labeled as a billionaire.
Anybody that Kendrick is one of his favorite rappers don't know about rap. Doesn't know what real.
So you agree to rap beef?
Oh, the favorite line, my favorite line of the whole shit was like, you rap like you try and keep the slave streak, or whatever that line was. That was like.
You see how he said his favorite line was the one that the reason why Drake, everybody was like, nah, we done with Drake. You trying to rap like you're trying to get the slave free. Now Kanye saying that's his favorite line. He's trying to go against the people for this wow effect. He's trying to
my favorite bar, and it used to eat me up, and I could. The fact that I liked that bar, and I was on Drake's side, I felt like I was wearing a Trump hat again. Like no one, like I couldn't tell people. It really like created like a vibration of not being able to. Can I say something?
This is crazy, y'all.
Yeah, I think this is very disgusting. I think to me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm always one of those type of people that want to extend an olive branch to people. I definitely think now that I think about it, yeah, we should just outcast Kanye. I think at this point we should just outcast him. I did a couple of episodes where I say we should help Kanye. Nah, we should just outcast him. Nah, he should be outcasted. He's doing too much now. Now he's not doing anything to actually further the culture or further the movement of us doing stuff together. Now I don't always agree with everything. I don't agree with everybody. But I do agree that we come first. You know what I'm saying? Whether it gets down to that. Nah, I know people try to muddy the waters with politics. I don't listen, bro. I don't care about all that. I'm just saying I'm for my people first. That's 100%. If I have to disagree with you, I'll disagree with you. But I'm not gonna ever get out here and disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's what he's doing. He's out here disrespecting people, and it's crazy to me. It's crazy. So no, we should outcast Kanye. 100%. He should get out of here.
This is crazy. We got a collage of videos. This is top 5. This is failed Toronto rappers stuck in the hood threatening Kendrick Lamar. Check this out, y'all. Listen to what they say. Let's check this out.
Kendrick Lamar. So I'm trying to say. Kendrick. Bow, bow.
Oh, you're rocking already.
Kendrick pulled up to Gin and Finch right now. What'd you guys say to him?
We're gonna smoke him.
Getting stripped and raw for everything else on him.
Take his britches?
Now, this dude, he don't understand what he's doing. He's inadvertently involving himself into something. I think he was the one that got hit up in Philly too. Now you see how they let this dude wander around and go to any hood. They won't let us come to their hood. They won't let us come. I'm not just talking about Toronto. I'm talking about anywhere. They let these.
I'm telling y'all, if that's Brandon Buckingham, fuck that dude, bro. Fuck that dude. I keep telling y'all, bro, if that's Brandon Buckingham, I'm going to see if that's him. But if that's him, fuck that dude, bro. I keep telling y'all about him, bro. He is one of the worst dudes, bro. He goes around and he exploits inner city things, inner city violence, and inner city, and he sensationalizes it. I know people saying, "Oh, you can't." No, I'm telling you, if that's him, that's that goofy motherfucker, bro. Let me see if that's him, bro. Let me see. I think that's him, bro. I think it's him. Let me run it back just a little bit. I think that's him. I can't see his face, but it looks like his
dude wander around and go to any hood.
That looks like his goofy ass haircut.
They won't let us come to their hood. They won't let us come. I'm not just talking about Toronto. I'm talking about anywhere. They let these dudes come to their hood, infiltrate, do all of this stuff, get all the views. They don't give these people no money. He's instigating. He's doing the same thing academics is doing. He's instigating, y'all. I don't know who this rapper is, but y'all let me know who the rapper is.
Take his pants off him?
He's gonna get a
Take his
walk.
shoes?
You see how he's making up.
That's that goofy motherfucker, bro. That's him, bro. That motherfucker right there, bro. And I know I don't be cursing on this show. And this show, I don't do the cursing thing. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I try not to. But that's one of those people that we definitely should get out of hip hop. 100%. 100% Brandon Buckingham should be out of hip hop, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did an episode where I talked about him, and people were fighting me in the comments, talking about something. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. He's cool. He's cool. He's down for the cause, bro. He's down. Like, no, he's not, bro. He's an instigator, bro. That's what he is. He's a fire starter. He's literally asking them questions of what would you do, or how do you feel, like stuff like that. That's the type of questions he's asking, and we're allowing this. We're allowing this type of behavior, bro. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. I really don't.
All this stuff. You gonna do this to him? You gonna do that to him? Instigating, and they falling right into it.
No Diddy, but he's gonna get dealt with. I'm not gonna lie to you. He just might catch a head tap.
Y'all hear that? I'm telling y'all, they turning this into a whole nother thing. This is sad. We're gonna get to that. Yeah, check this out. Shout out to Deleted. He had posted this. I guess he retweeted it. But yeah, Kanye West had gifted, I don't think we could show this necklace, but y'all can see it. It's a Z. It's 2 Z's, right? He gifted him a chain.
Remember, he gave me this as a birthday gift.
Right? Gave that to Top 5 as a birthday gift, right? Kanye gives Top 5 a chain on his birthday. Ye was heard on stream confirming that Top 5 will be performing with him in Korea. Deleted said, who's going to tell him? Oh, man. Yeah, we going to get that. This is some deep stuff right here. Should I put this with this? Let me see. Yeah, let me see. What do I want to put with that? Yeah, y'all check this out right here. Y'all check this out right here. Now, this is how petty Drake is, y'all. Y'all know the Anita Max Win doll, right? The Anita Max Win is a doll. Y'all not gonna believe this right here. Y'all not gonna believe this right here. It says they really don't understand how deep this goes. Drake don't call himself the petty king for no reason. Y'all watch this breakdown. This is wild work. Drake is a grudge holder for real. Drake is a grudge holder for real.
I believe it. I believe he has a lot to say. I believe he has a lot going on. I believe that Drake is one of those type of people who he really, really despises. When he despises you, it's something that he tries to like. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I'm gonna let this play a little more, and then I'm gonna give my take because I got a lot to say about Brandon Buckingham, and I think y'all need to really pay attention to him because again, he does stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why he does it because nobody says nothing about it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not like Brandon Buckingham. I don't. You know what I'm saying? 100% don't like him, and I'll debate him, whatever. I don't like him because what he's doing is detrimental to the culture. 100%. He's exacerbating. He's sensationalizing violence. When you asking people what they're gonna do when they see somebody, they know that they don't like these people. I mean, instead of saying, I don't recommend you do anything to Kendrick Lamar. Why can't y'all work it out? You want to get views and clicks. He's been doing this with everybody. Because when people put a camera in front of your face, and I know he doesn't control what people say, but when you put a camera in people's face, usually if they know your content is pushing towards violence or pushing towards people have to be the realest person on the platform, they're going to perform. So in a way, you are persuading them to say this, even though you ain't responsible for them saying it, but you're giving them the outlet to say it. You know what I'm saying? So ownership is on you as well because you do put it out. If a person say that they're going to do something to Kendrick, why would you put it out? They can't put it out. You put it out. You know what I'm saying? And you putting that negative, dirty energy in the air. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you. And again, no one's saying nothing about none of this. This was making me mad.
It's nasty work. Now, keep in mind, the Anita Max Win doll, where does it come from? Y'all check this out. Y'all check this one out. Y'all gonna be like, yo, stop playing. Dude is mad petty. Y'all check it. This is the guy that they're backing right here. Check it out, y'all.
This magazine cover was a bad idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your musical guest for the evening, Drake and 21 Savage.
This Vogue cover was produced as a promo for the Her Lost joint album by the two rappers. When you turn the page, you see another image of Drake. Over his shoulders, a young Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine.
Anna, hi.
Here's Drake's.
Anna Wintour, that's her name, Anna Wintour. Remember, the Anita Max Win doll. Her name is Anna Wintour. Look at this. I'm sure y'all probably get it by now. I ran my mouth.
IG post shouting her out when he released the cover to the world.
Thanks Vogue magazine and Anna Wintour for the love and support.
Now this is where his problems began. You see, the Vogue cover's fake. The image of Drake and Anna's fake.
Photoshop.
And so were the Tiny Desk and Howard Stern skits Drake and Savage also dropped.
All not real.
However, Tiny Desk and Howard had no problem with the promos.
This is our Tiny Desk.
But Vogue magazine did, which is exactly where his problems began.
So Tiny Desk ain't have no problem with him doing that fake Tiny Desk thing. Howard Stern didn't have a problem with him doing the fake Howard Stern interview. The only person who had a problem was the lady who runs the Vogue mag.
Wait, what? He did a fake Tiny Desk? And he did a fake Howard Stern? I did not know this. So Drake did a fake. He did a fake Tiny Desk concert. And Howard Stern, he did a fake Howard Stern. I don't know, maybe somebody, you know how people chop clips together. Maybe that was it. But I don't know, man. This is crazy.
Because that was fake also. Listen.
Within days of releasing the fake cover, the owners of Vogue magazine launched a legal case against the rappers.
They launched a legal case against Drake. Check it out, y'all.
At least $4 million in damages or triple the defendants' profits from their album.
Have you got the right case?
Drake and Savage were forced to take the L and settled out of court. But Drake refused to accept the loss and decided to hit back a few months later. He first broadcast a demonic CGI image.
Now, look, I want y'all to look at her face. He gonna explain it, but check this out. This how petty this dude is. This is why this is why he didn't let the beef go yet. This is why he keep popping up, doing little IG posts and all of this stuff. This is why he keep popping up. And this is why he's hyping top 5 and all of them to go at Kendrick Lamar. Check it out. He's not gonna he's gonna hold this grudge forever. Watch this.
Giovanna Wintour. Then came the mysterious character for Drake's alter ego, Anita.
Do that look similar?
Max Win.
Anita Max Win.
At first I couldn't understand why he chose this girl for the image, but it all makes sense now. Take a proper look. She's got the classic fashion bob hairstyle and big frame glasses. Kinda looks like someone, right? But wait, there's more. The title of Drake's Australian tour was the Anita Max Win Tour. How do we not see it? Take the I and T out of Anita and get rid of the word Max. What are you left with?
Anna Wintour. He done made the lady into a little doll and turned the name into something else. Oh man, that's crazy. That is wild, childish behavior. He's the ultimate grudge holder. I don't know. Out of him, 50 Cent, I don't know who's the pettiest. I don't know and this is what Drake been doing over the years. He throws shots at people only that it go over everybody's head, but only they understand. Oh, he's trying to throw, just like with the heart part. How
I said that. This is what he does. He'll hit you with something that most people don't know. They don't pay attention. But that whole Anita Max Win thing, notice the lady looks like the doll, and she gets to see that. But then when somebody say, you know, he talking about you, and she's, oh, he's not talking about me. Yes, he is. Anita Wax Win. You know what I'm saying? And then you remove certain letters, you know what I'm saying? And it says it right there. Right there. Anna Wintour. You know what I'm saying? It says it right there. And and people be thinking like, this stuff is just coincidental. When are y'all gonna say this is not coincidental anymore? This is deliberate. Like, when are y'all gonna say that? Let's keep it going.
How Drake put that heart part in his hair, he was getting that Kendrick Lamar. But Dot understood it like, oh, you trying to get it. Everybody else just looking like, oh, why he put a heart in this? Oh, okay. Yeah, bruh. He be getting at people without everybody listening.
Anna Wintour. That's kind of genius, I have to admit.
He turned this lady into a doll because she sued him for him putting a fake 21 Savage, him and 21 Savage on the Vogue magazines. That's crazy, bro. That is wild, nasty work. Y'all.
That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. And again, I'm telling y'all now, I do not like Brandon Buckingham. I don't like anything he stands for. I don't like anybody that does stuff like that, goes into the hood. And it's so crazy how they'll allow them to come in the hood and basically let them broadcast that they're going to do something to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They allow that. I just don't get it. And half of these dudes don't even know Kendrick Lamar. They don't even know why they don't like Kendrick. Kendrick never dissed Canada. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes will go and He'll go and find dudes who have to say, well, so he can get 1 million views. Because it's all about money. It's all about views. And then when something happens, then it was like, well, I didn't really mean it like that. It wasn't like that. And I had to take, I didn't monetize off of it. I actually didn't turn the monetization on. So, like, no, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know exactly what the fuck you was doing. You knew what you was doing when you did that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all are okay with it. Y'all okay with it. I'm not. And like I said, that dude, fuck Brandon Buckingham. I don't give a fuck if this episode gets what they call that throttled. Fuck that dude, bro. Simple as that, bro. Shit got me mad. I'm out of here, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace, bye. It's crazy.